Okay, that's going. This is going. Somehow I stopped the recording over here, so let's try this again. Got the audio sync. Hopefully this one comes out better than the original, and it's worth it. Hey everybody, this is Nick from Mecha Warehouse, and I wanted to do a little bit different of a video today, and so I thought I'd do a reaction video to the ad we put out back in mid-March, and that, of course, I'm talking about the quarantine-proof your backlog. So if you found us during the beginning of this whole COVID extravaganza we've all been living through, you very well probably found us when I ran that ad. Probably the best business decision I've made in my entire life was running that ad, or at least, well, time will tell, but it definitely made a humongous impact on Mecha Warehouse and grew us from a small side thing to the point where we're at today, where I'm basically quitting my day job, if you will, and planning on running Mecha Warehouse full time. So with that in mind, let's dive in and we'll watch this video together, and yeah, let's go with it.
This is a quick public service announcement from Mecha Warehouse. As you're probably well aware, coronavirus has been all over the news. People are getting worried about it, hoarding things. It's getting ridiculous. But I'm here to tell you that the surgical mask probably not going to help you.
So in retrospect, the mask would help you. In my defense, at the time, the CDC was telling us that masks were a bad idea. So that is what it is. Or at least that's what they're telling us. I think they wanted to save masks for first responders who needed them, so it kind of made sense. But at any rate, that mask was actually, it wasn't a real mask anyway. That was my son's mask from a doctor costume or something he had, which is probably part of the reason it fits so poorly. Let's keep going.
Toilet paper, definitely not going to help you.
What was up with that? The whole toilet paper thing? Like, really? Why was toilet paper so hard to find? Fun fact, I actually still have that roll of toilet paper I used in that video. I keep it in my case with my Gundams now. Partially because I don't know, maybe it's valuable someday or famous when Mecha Warehouse is this huge business. And more importantly, if toilet paper ever goes scarce again, I will have my own secret stash available, which might be helpful. It's the good stuff too, like 3-ply, 4-ply, something like that.
Even rubber gloves, don't think those are really going to help you either. What will help you is Gunpla. Buy a kit, buy 2 kits.
I should put that back a sec here. Yeah, so the lighting in the attic, if you haven't been able to tell, is absolutely atrocious. I've got the overhead lights. I've got a few other lights I have in there now that I used in order to make it easier to find kits. But to shoot this video, I used the window at the end of the attic to provide the light, and you can even see the camera on the stand right up there in the shot there. You can almost make out the detail of the window itself. So making by with what I had. The lighting's actually, this is probably one of my better lit videos in the early days too, because of all that natural light coming through the window.
I'll buy a 3rd kit. I don't really care, but build up that quarantine-proof backlog so you're ready in case you get quarantined. And
I don't know how many takes that took to get that right. And you noticed all those kits were pre-positioned so I could grab them off the shelf conveniently. The first couple times I did this, I was like reaching over myself, pulling out kits backwards, upside down, flipped over. It was not... let's see, put that back there. Yeah, I flipped that around. Same thing on this side, so I could hold it. Good times.
To ride out the storm. In all seriousness, no, coronavirus is coming, and be safe. Make sure you wash your hands, follow the CDC guidelines, and do what you can to protect yourself and your family. Thank you for watching, and really, just stop hoarding toilet paper. What the hell, guys?
I still can't get over it. I think that was why the video was so funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's part of why people reacted to the video the way they did, because we all had this shared experience of the whole toilet paper shortage thing. Tell me what you thought. If you found us during the Quarantine Proof Your Backlog campaign when I ran that on Facebook initially, definitely post a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts, or maybe how that impacted you. I've heard plenty of stories from people about how they weren't into Gunpla and then they saw the ad, or they were thinking about getting into Gunpla and then they dove in. And I think in a lot of ways, Gunpla has been a positive outcome for a lot of people, despite the chaos and horrible things that are going on in the world right now. COVID being the one of those big ones. It's impacted a lot of us, changed our lives, taken us away from things that we love, made it harder to be with the people that we want to be able to spend time with. And so trying to at least take some appreciation for the fact that some of us either got into a new hobby or expanded how deeply we were into a hobby, and I think took away something valuable from it. And I know it has been big for me and my life and my business, and helping me transition from being an engineering consultant to selling Gunpla full time. If you didn't watch this originally, we'll put the card down here, so find that clip maybe. Yeah, tell me what you thought, and we'll see you next time. So please consider liking this video and subscribing, and we'll catch you next time. See you later. Thanks.